everybody, my name is Christina McKelvey, owner of Timeless Creation Salon and Spa. I'm so excited to be able to go out tonight for a Halloween party, and I just wanted to kind of give you some different pointers and tips on how to get ready for a night out on the town and dressing up. So I'm actually going to become a dark angel, and one of the first steps that I'm going to do will be working with my hair. So I'll kind of show you a little bit about the texture is kind of frizzy, and so I'm going to do a nice sleek straight look with the U-Smooth flat iron. So I'm excited to be able to show you some different technique on how to use a flat iron. And then I'm going to be doing my makeup so that you can see the transformation. So I look forward to showing everybody. So the very first step in flat ironing is preparing the hair before you blow dry. So I'm actually going to be using the Peter Coppola. It's the Infusion Anti-Frizz Cream, which you just want to use like a couple little pumps, and then you want to emulsify it into your hands, and then you want to run it through each part of the hair so that you get really good coverage in order to make sure that you're not going to have frizz as it's being blow dried, and then you'll have a nice sleek look whenever the flat ironing is completely done. So I have one section completely straight and flat, and I'm going to work on the other section now. So you just want to section off. You want to use your comb and place it underneath. So you want to place your comb underneath each section so that you don't have any damage on the ends. If you have a really tight curl, like at the scalp, you can actually go over that section a couple of times. So like 1, 2, 3, and then pull it through the ends. Make sure your comb's underneath your flat iron. So 1, 2, 3. Make sure that you get it really nice at the scalp if you've got extremely curly hair. Mine's really taut at the scalp, so I want to make sure that I get that nice and sleek. 1, 2, 3, and then pull all the way down, all the way through. All the way through to the ends. One, two, 3. Comb underneath and pull all the way through to the ends. The U-Smooth flat iron is used for the Keratin Complex smoothing treatment that I do at the salon. So it's the one that I actually smooth out the hair with, and then it's really good to use for at-home styling too. So hopefully I'm able to help teach you a technique or just an easier way that you could use the flat iron at home. And then if you were ever interested in a smoothing treatment, you can look up my website, and I'll be glad to to answer any questions or assist you with something like that as well. I've loved my U-Smooth flat iron. It's lasted quite a while, and they come with like a 2-year warranty, which is really good. I like that it has a temperature setting too, so you can adjust the heat according to the texture of hair that you have. So if you have like fine hair, if you have chemically treated hair and you need to use a lower temp, it's important to be able to adjust the temperature. And then something else that's really important is if you have a style and you wanted to actually switch it up a little bit and maybe curl the ends or just kind of bend the ends in towards the face, the U-Smooth flat iron actually has a bi-level titanium plate where you can actually use it similar to the way that you would use a curling iron and bend the ends so that you have that nice beveled edge, and it won't damage the ends of the hair. Because if you use a regular flat iron with just a 90-degree angle, you actually could break the hair. So this flat iron allows me to do a couple of different things. Kind of add some bend or completely straight. Completely straight. There you have it. Super straight, smooth, shiny, flat hair. I think it's going to look really good for my outfit tonight. Okay, so now I have finished my hair. It's completely straight and flat. And the next step is the makeup. So I'm actually going to start with a NARS foundation. And I've already used a primer on my face. So I'm going to start with the foundation and apply to even out my skin tone. Okay, and the next step will be the primer for the eyeshadow, and I'm going to do a little contouring. Okay, and so my next step is to apply the eyelashes, and I've chosen the Double Up eyelashes. So they're really thick, and I'm going to use the Duo eyelash adhesive so that they'll adhere to my eye. And they're usually fairly easy to get on. You just want to hold them so that they'll set. Okay, so there's the first one. So now I'm actually finishing up with the eyelashes, and I used the Double Up eyelash, and then I actually used an additional eyelash that has a winged length on the end, on the very side, so that I get more of a dramatic look with my eyes for my angel costume. The next step is going to be the Sephora Black Dark Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm going to actually do more of a cat eye effect with that. So I'll start now with that. And basically you just want to go all the way around the lid of the eye with a dramatic effect. It'll give more of a dramatic effect. And then to do your little cat eye effect, you can just draw your line up and out at an angle. And you can take a look at that and kind of adjust your line accordingly. actually completed the eyeliner and went from the corner all the way out to the very end at an angle. The next step that I'm doing is a little bit of a contouring, and I'm actually going to contour with the highlighted part on the forehead and around the eyebrows, and kind of give it a little bit more of that glow. And then you always want to come down like at a triangle on the cheekbone with your contouring in this section, and then you can just kind of blend it out. So once again, from the corner, it's like you're drawing a triangle, and then you just want to blend it out for the cheekbone area. I'm going to do a little bit on the chin. The highlight. And then you want to use a little bit of your darker for the jawline. So you have a little bit more of a dramatic effect with the makeup. And just make sure that you blend out really well. Not like you can ever blend enough. And that just really accents the jawline and gives you a little bit more of a bone, your bone structure stands out a little more. Then you want to take your dark and you want to go underneath your cheekbone to give that more of a dramatic effect there on the cheekbone area. And you want to blend out well. So basically it's just a line. You just want to do like a straight line underneath the cheekbone. And then you want to blend out well. It really just brings out the shape of your face so nice. It allows you to be a little bit more creative with your makeup too, which I love. Okay, so the next step was the eyeshadow, and it was just really simple. I didn't do anything extremely creative there. I basically just used an angle brush, and I went from the corner of the eyelid all the way to the end and then up. So from the corner of the eyelid all the way to the end and then up at an angle. And I just basically am blending this all over the whole entire eyelid. And this just gives a really nice rosy effect, a shimmer. A really nice shimmer. The next step is to add a little bit of eyebrow work, and so we want to enhance the eyebrows, making them look dark and mysterious. So I'm going to go, I'm using the Smashbox, and it has a nice plethora of eyeshadow choices, and what I'm going to use is Blackout on the eyebrow. So I'm just going to kind of follow along the eyebrow line that I have, and I'm just going to enhance that with the eyeshadow. It's going to be kind of a softer eyeshadow look. There's a couple of different ways that you could do this too. Like you could actually go in and use an eyeliner. You could use a brow pencil that's really dark, and you're going to get more of a dramatic hard line. But I just thought tonight I would do a softer look with the eyeshadow, so I could kind of blend a little bit better too. And there you can see the difference. And so the very next step of the eyeshadow, I'm actually going to use the highlighter and go in underneath the eyebrow bone. Underneath the eyebrow, underneath the eyebrow. And I'm just going to go along the line all the way out so that it enhances the shape of the eyebrow. So the next part is actually the lips, and I'm going to be using a black lip color. And I'm going to use an actual lip pencil. And I did just a little bit of an ombre look, and I added a red to the very center of the lip so that it gives it a little bit more of a full pouty look.